Hey loves, how's it going? It's Gwen, here to do a reading for the 12th. Tune into my Fae Oracle, Wild Wisdom of the Faery Oracle, and also clarify with Fairy Tarot. So, Fairy realm today. Welcome, lovings. Let's center. Angels, my guides, call me. Okay. I'm strange today. Anybody else feel strange? Yep, I feel strange today. Today's the 12th, which is a 3 number frequency. 3 is all about that balancing of spirit, mind, and body. But also like connecting with the ascended masters, angels, spiritual realm, especially, and your creativity. Okay, that's when I see the 3s. Okay, and today I've been really like just know through this Lionsgate portal and everything that's happening with the planets between this new moon and the full moon too. This is supporting your creative flow, whatever your life's purpose too. And so many of us are feeling even our abilities being more finely tuned in, heightened. I mean, we're leveling up, we're evolving, okay? And so like today, yesterday even, like I haven't had him come on, in a few days, but it's been where I've been able to like center myself, ground myself, kind of bubble myself in my own little area, kind of sacred space, that's it, and be able to channel and draw, and the things that are coming through are blowing my mind in very powerful and deep metaphorical messages. So I'm even thinking that people are getting visions in their dreams and things like that. And it's not one, it's not, don't panic, don't be afraid, This is all good. But it's important too that we reach out to others too, because in those connections, we put the dots together is part of it too. Tribe mentality coming out big, sisterhood, brotherhood, all of that. And healing and releasing parts of ourselves like old programming and trauma, especially around the mother. As I'm rubbing this opal, I'll let y'all see this opal I got on today. I wish you could see the flash in it with my camera. It's beautiful though. Lots of beautiful bright blue healing for my heart wearing the opal. Okay, and the first card out today from my oracle deck. Thank you for joining me, lovies. By the way, I'm going to start, okay? Remember to reach out to me through email or on Facebook if you need a personal private reading. I am booking those. I'm Mystic Gwen on Facebook, and I'm only a few days out on readings right now. And thank you to all those who donate to this channel. I'm so very grateful. Big or small, I see you. I love you. Thank you. How else you can support me is sharing these videos, liking, commenting, hitting the notification bell. Share them in your groups. Share, if the message resonated with you, then others need to hear it too. Right? Right. I love all the comments. I try to respond to all of them. They make my day. They put a smile on my face. So thank you so much for all of you who are following and loving this channel. So love you. Mother and daughter is the first card out. Card 41, which is a 5. 5's about major transformation. Okay, change in how you view your mother wounds that I've already talked about, and releasing, because what clarifies that is releasing and life experience. Okay, release and life experience. So it is about those mother wounds that we have, that we've come to a point in our spiritual awakening where we've forgiven ourselves for a lot, and we're forgiving others too, because we've realized it's like everybody can only love to the level that they were taught to love, or whatever their life experience is, you know, whatever my mother went through, it just wasn't like, it wasn't in this life for us to have this tight bond, you know, but, so I've had to release her, okay? But I did in love, because I put myself in her shoes, and what she's been through in this life was just far more traumatic than anything I've ever been through, you know? And so there's much healing that comes with that I can speak about my mother without anger anymore, you know, and see her in a different kind of light from a higher perspective. I still let go, and I've cut the ties, because I know that the connection isn't healthy for my heart. But I keep saying that big but. We are loved by the mother universal energy. Okay? That motherly love is actually in the people around you as well. And, you know, your friends, your brothers, your sisters even. Your dearest friends, even if you don't have that tight blood family, your tribe. The animals. It's in nature. I'm talking about, yeah, and it's in you. You can mother yourself. Okay? The things that maybe you didn't have with your mother, you can give to your fucking self. And you do it so that you know, like for me, like I'm loving myself because the buck stops here with me. Like I'm going to show my child a different kind of love, different than the kind of love that I longed for, you know, like from my mother and didn't get. So now I'm showing, yeah, I just heard a bird really chirping loud out there. It's blue jay, I think. And it's like, I'm just holding space the best that I can and not judging my child where he's at in his life experience. And always just being that constant there, like, if you need me, I'm here, but I'm not going to meddle in your, you know, like, because I'm doing the healing here too, which is going to help him too, right? I'm going to be that support. I'm going to see you just exactly as you are and love you unconditionally. And that's what I'm doing for myself too. So this says mothering, teaching, sharing knowledge, nurturing, and self-worth. We are definitely, that post is just so beautiful. You know, just loving our inner child, okay? And we're releasing wounds from the past. The Fae want you to know that your future is fucking magical, okay? Let go of the past. An ending that makes way for new opportunities. Time to move on. Second time this is going to happen. A sneeze on camera. Nope. Is it going away? Nope. Two sneezes at once. I tried to hold the first one in. Oh, bless me. Okay. Let go of the past. Yeah. Clear out that past. Sneeze it out. I don't know. There's this, look at this. This magical, colorful, bright, it's like a peacock fairy here. Which, and peacocks and roses is white roses I'm seeing. So, dance again and through life. Shine brightly, beautifully. Be loud like the peacock is, and the white rose speaks to divinity, and love, and immortality is the peacock. So this has been a major life experience for you, what you've been through, especially when it concerns your own blood family. And now it's a beautiful part. I can't help it. There's another 4. So now we've got a couple of 4s out already, because the 13 is a 4. Or lucky number 13, if you want to look at it that way. I've always looked at it that way. So 4 4s are all about angels being with you too. So let go of the past. And ending that way, it makes a way for new opportunities. And this life experience is actually the tower, I think, in my deck, in my Fairy Tarot deck. I don't use this Fairy Tarot deck very often. But I'm going to see it there, that tower. And 7's, it's a 16, so it's a 7. That's all about your evolution right now. Butterflies of transformation I'm seeing on the bottom here. And this pathway, you see the path? The couple, like the fairy here is pointing to this opening, this gateway, this opening that's open through this building here, like this relic. Like, see, this looks like a keyhole almost. Yeah, Let go of belief systems that no longer work for you. An important life-changing event, a situation that leads to significant opportunities. Yeah, and that's one of them tower moments where Spirit's helping out. You know, the tower's not a bad thing. It comes in and clears the path for you, too, and reveals so much. Now we have another 4. I just realized that. Story Keeper, card 4. Look at this blue energy. It's about telling your story, throat chakra being healed. Okay, you could be doing a lot of journaling as well, focusing on writing your own story, writing your own book, continuing on the legacy, teaching your children. Okay, these pillars of gold and all these this pillar of gold, this throne that she sits on while she writes. Candles lit, soul fire lit. Tell your story, legacy, write down your wisdom. You are the High Priestess. It's clarified with the High Priestess. Card number 2. High Priestess here stands in front of Glastonbury, I think it is. And she's revealing all of this sacred information here. You are highly intuitive. Trust your intuition at this time. And especially write it down. And this speaks to, too, like the dreams that you're getting. Write them down. Even draw them if you can't write the words. You're highly tuned in right now if the High Priestess comes out. Okay? They're like, read the High Priestess. Okay. Card 2 about duality too, as above, so below. Additional meanings of this card is important nighttime dreams. Write them down. Spiritual knowledge or enlightenment, making plans before taking action, gathering information in order to come to a later decision, keeping your strategies to yourself for now. Okay. The High Priestess comes to assure you that your spiritual gifts are real and your intuitive insights are accurate. She wants you to know that nothing in spirituality is secret anymore. Therefore, she presents to you all the wisdom she's accumulated in the hopes that you'll use it to gain great insights about yourself. The most important revelations come from within. Try spending time in meditation or going on a long reflective walk in nature. Ask yourself, what is it that I truly want? Am I following my own path or just trying to make others happy? Happiness comes from the knowledge that the choices you are making are for your highest, greatest good. Your body is a powerful, intuitive tool that can lead you in the right direction. Pay attention to your emotional responses to various options offered to you and treat them as a compass that will guide you along the way. This card indicates that your psychic abilities are very strong right now. You can trust what your instincts are telling you about situations and people. Our High Priestess stands before the ruins of the Glastonbury Abbey, which was the site of religious and political disagreements. With her open book, the High Priestess is symbolic of acceptance of the many spiritual paths to God's love. Beautiful. I'm going back to this. Are you being pulled down this path by somebody else, or is this actually your choice? Huh? It's a question to ask. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. You got to trust your gut. This is your happy, your experience. Okay, you're highly tuned in right now. Slow down. That's the next card, the snail's pace. Card 22. If I add that together, there's a fucking another 4. 22 is a master builder number. Okay? So slow down. See this fairy? She's got her ear to the earth, listening to the heartbeat of the earth. Okay? And she's watching a snail move. And we know how slow a snail moves, because she's actually looking at the patterns, the cycles of the past. Okay? Connecting again with nature. Such bright yellow energy, building confidence. All these 4s are about grounding in your truth, grounding your light roots. Okay? Slow down, grounding, listen for the heartbeat of the earth, subtle energies. Pay attention to the signs and the synchronicities. The synchronicities are off the chain right now, I'm telling you. Number frequencies, deja vus, dream state, channeling, telepathic abilities. You don't have to speak to a friend to actually speak to them. All right. I know there are some of you out there who speak my butterfly language, and you know exactly what I mean. holla down below and give me a comment, right? Okay, so what's clarifying this card 22, which is, and always reminds me too about like twin flame energies, to the double twos, the mirror energy. And I've got the Two of Spring and the Prince of Summer, which is the Knight of Cups. If you don't know what suit these are, this is the Knight of Cups, and this is the Two of Wands. Okay, so we've got this love offer coming in, and the Knight of Cups is, this knight is in love with love. Okay, falling in love suddenly is being swept off your feet, the need to stay grounded during a very emotional experience. Even in this love card, where this new love offer comes in very fast, it feels like, and this is like, seriously, look, it's like a dandelion puff he's riding on, okay? But he also holds a heart in his hand that's made of glass, so this is a very delicate situation. I've said it in a couple of times in the last week. This is a very tender situation, okay? Because also the Knight of Cups is learning about, he's not a king, right? So knights represent extremes, you know. So is he really in love, or is he in love just because he loves to be in love? Okay. What else is this Prince? And then it goes to the opposite extreme too. So Prince of Summer. This charmer may be a prince, but he is truly the king of romance. Utterly in love with love, he can zoom in and have your heart fluttering in the blink of an eye. He is refined, artistic, and introspective, as well as dreamy and possibly a bit melodramatic. A hopeless flirt, he will read you poetry while looking deep into your eyes. In his heart, he really is generous and quite tender-hearted. His focus is on you and you alone until it isn't. And therein lies the problem. He is the Prince of Summer, and oh, you'll be so happy for a time, maybe forever, maybe. Just keep in mind that the prince is known for having a wandering eye, and he likes to spread happiness around, so be very cautious. The prince rides a magical dandelion under the light of a full moon. The dandelion indicates he can make wishes come true. However, the heart in his hand is made of glass, so handle with care. Okay. Falling in love, a love of art and beauty, staying grounded during an emotional experience, a trusted keeper of secrets. And this is really representing somebody that's can be very, very sensitive, get their feelings hurt with the heart of glass like that too. Okay. And the Two of Springs is the Two of Wands, and it's actually making a decision and a coming together of like-minded individuals. A bright future manifested through hard work and creativity, partnering with others who share your dreams. Great progress is being made. Look at the purple energy in this. Building something here. It looks like a boat flipped upside down to me, right? So change your view on the situation. It's making me think of like Pirates of the Caribbean, and when they flipped the boat upside down to get out of the world that they were in. Flip this bitch over. Flip it over. Flip it. What else is it but a turned over canoe? But they're both working at this together, this project. So come together. Make a decision to come together. It's coming together of higher self and your spirit, you know what I mean? You trust your own intuition now, and now you're really feeling this drop. 22 and now 44. See, I shuffled all the cards, and then I didn't look at these numbers before I hit record. Wow. The secret path. Card 44. She holds a red rose in her hand. Being pulled down a path. Divinely. Okay, and what's important here is, first of all, the fours, because your angels and guides are with you. Okay? But like, she doesn't see this whole path. You can see it start, you know, and that's the thing. It's like, take the first few steps. Your spirit will help. I mean, deep in the forest there, don't you see that little bright light? Right? So it's not necessary for the whole path to be laid out before you trust your intuition and make the steps. It even has a sense of, and now I'm seeing there's a boat here, there's flight here. So like you could be drawn to like take and the Glastonbury, which here, and this relic, it's like traveling, being pulled to a certain destination because it says ley lines here, mystical traditions, right? Card 44. And it's clarified by the 10 of Wands, which just is like a lot of burden, and feeling maybe like, I don't know how I'm going to go down this secret path. Ask for help from others, all work and no play, being weighed down by too many responsibilities, okay? Get into the nature, get out there for a meditative walk. It even said it like in this card, I think, and this card, the walk, okay? Ask for help from others. It is not a weakness. It keeps coming up even like with my soul tribe, my friends and family, my reality and whatnot. Like people are so afraid to ask for help. Maybe they don't even have the right words, or they just feel as though like it's a trauma response because they don't want to become dependent upon somebody else, and they want to appear as they're independent and can handle it all, and sometimes we just got to give and be like, my pride isn't too big. There's many times I've had to do that over the last several years where I just like, I don't know how I'm going to do it. I don't know how I'm going to eat tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? And you have family supporting you all around you. And if you need out of a particular situation, if you need help, if you don't know what your next step is, trust, have faith. Okay? You are supported in the spiritual realm. And it's time to let go of others' shit. See, she's in the flames here, okay? It's time to focus on your happy little angel I'm seeing here in the background, okay? Sometimes we just make that decision to just ask, like in prayer, in meditation, because that's been coming out too. And also I've been channeling a lot of like Hermes, so like tune into that energy in meditation, because something going on with the planet Mercury. I don't know all of the details, but I just channeled him in my artwork the other day. Ask him to help bring helpful people, helpful things into your life to help you feel abundant, to ease your thoughts, to show you that, ask for the signs, okay? You are blessed. You are abundant. Make that choice today to start this new life, to heal your wounds, to release all of that from the past, okay? 2 of Summer is coming in to clarify this secret path. Secret, and this also said this Prince of Summer was something about secrets. He keep a secret, okay? The 2 of Summer, that's the 2 of damn cups. That's falling in love with you, and then a love offer. You're like twin flame, like your soul falling in love or making a serious commitment to somebody. Forgiveness and the resolution of a problem. Don't give up. Your relationship can be healed. Many twin flames are going through a lot. Could be, I'm also sensing a lot of runner, chaser energy as well lately. But yeah, this path is leading you to your 2 of Cups. But you got to release this burden, pressure, and that's how you need to ground and meditate and slow down. And you know what? The dishes and the fucking laundry and whatever it is can wait, Crossing into the light is the last card I have for you today. It's a beautiful affirmation, and then I'll show you the picture. Okay, here's that bridge. That bridge has been very symbolic in a lot of my cards lately. I'm surprised there wasn't a bridge on that secret pathway. But the bridge speaks to that connection between spirit and human, between spirit world, between source and us. It's that bridge. Okay, and it's through I always feel like the neck is the bridge. That came out in my soul art recently, and that we've got to speak into existence. We've got to use our voice, Powerful affirmations help. Singing helps. We were all given a voice, right? All right. Today I face a new bridge that I must cross on my journey to inner transformation. Today, like every day, I will practice the laws of universal love. Thus, I will deal with the current situation in a positive way so that I can continue to grow and evolve. As I cross this bridge on my way towards the light, I am reminded of the true meaning of life. Look at all that beautiful color in this card and the sunshine. Like the Sacred Fool on there's, I mean, very much looks like I'm Wizard of Oz on the Golden Brick Road again. There it comes out, coming out again. The sky, the clouds look like doves flying, white birds, even egrets flying in the sky. It's beautiful. You're crossing into the light, into a brand new life. Okay? Focus on the positive. This was even out there today. Your soul fire is lit, completely supported by the universe. Okay? Focus on all the good and everything that you're grateful for while you release all of these wounds, and let go of all these old, outdated belief systems. Really tune into your intuition. Write your story. Journal. Tune into those dreams. Slow down and meditate. Connect with nature. Exciting new love offers coming in. Cooperate. Connect with like-minded individuals. You're building this beautiful future. It's all full of purple energy. Okay, release all this burden. Head down this secret path. Just come on and take the first step. Underlying energy. Where's my deck? Underlying energy. Beauty and the Beast. Love it. It's all about that journey to unconditional love. Yeah. And we all know that beautiful story of the Beauty and the Beast. Card 31. See, look at all this mirroring energy. All the 4s that we had out in the reading. And this 3113. I love it. And underneath that is Stardust, which is all talking about being connected with your galactic family, universal energies, okay? Getting premonitions, galactic communications, beginnings and endings, darling. Let go. Let Source help you. Let your angels help you. Make that decision today. If this reading resonated with you, please give me a thumbs up. Do all the things. Sending you so much love. Love you guys.